You know, you can't help wondering what Bill and Hillary are going to think of this. They have come to see me in a play, and I've met them backstage. I know these people very slightly, and I admire them both tremendously. If they come, it's certainly to be an extraordinary experience. I'm not sure how I'd feel about seeing myself imitated up on stage, but I think it's a play that respects them. Lucas Nath, our playwright, has made it very easy for us. In the opening moments of the play, he sort of creates the ground rules for the audience and relieves us of the burden of imitating Hillary and Bill.
And I don't wear a pantsuit.
And I don't wear a false nose or...
and I don't have blonde hair.
The minute you do an impression, you become a Saturday Night Live sketch. That's not what this play is at all. It deals with things that everyone thinks about these days, in terms of politics and in terms of these two very well-known people.
It has been very beneficial, I think, to revisit the time. It's set in 2008. There aren't that many people who live through these campaigns and are operating at this level of politics. How would you ever begin to know what happened, what the stress level and what you have to constantly juggle?
It's set right just before and just after the New Hampshire primary of 2008, which was an incredibly significant historical moment of the last 20 years.
Let's give America the kind of comeback that New Hampshire has just given me.
It's going to be so interesting to perform this play because the audience are all bringing to it so much of their own obsessions of the moment. There's a tremendous undertow of melancholy. Certainly if you were a fan of Hillary Clinton's and voted for her, that we don't address directly, but it hangs in the air. It's an incredibly powerful element of the play. And a lot of that power comes from the fact that in 2008, neither of these people knew what was coming.
Right. I think that's really going to hit people at the end because we have lived through the 10 years and we know what these two characters don't know.
Let's declare together in one voice, right here, right now, that Barack Obama is our candidate and he will be our president.
I just think people have feverish interest in current events because they are so volatile and high stakes and mercurial. I mean, we follow it like a Netflix series. Every morning there's some piece of news. All of us are consumed by this. So that's bound to find its way into the theater. So if you do a political play, it's very important that there also be a very, very strong emotional engagement.
That's the key to what Lucas has done in this play. You're right. Yeah, because this is ultimately about a marriage.
These are two characters in the play and in real life who have so much to be proud of in their lives and so much to regret. We are taking their lives and putting that on the table. But I think we're really trying to reach people's emotions, and I think they're game.